Did you know that 27% of professionals now work in hybrid models? But many of them are feeling something worse than burnout. They're experiencing what Wharton psychologist Adam Grant calls BOREOUT. It's quietly killing engagement across our digital workplaces. You might think those disinterested and disengaged faces on your Zoom calls are showing burnout symptoms, but what if they're actually showing bored out? Here's a fascinating thing. Burnout happens when you're completely overwhelmed and overloaded. But bore-out, that's when you're completely underwhelmed. And with remote work increasing about 4% just in the last year, we're seeing more digital zombies in virtual meetings. They're not burnt out. They're just completely disengaged because nothing is giving them energy. So what's causing this workplace on-you epidemic? Well, first, doing one thing for too long without variety. Second, a lack of clear growth opportunities. And third, no connection between your daily tasks and meaningful impact. And the biggest factor, the lack of social interaction. Here's what's really interesting. 80% of workers prefer remote or hybrid work, according to Gallup. But those same arrangements are creating the perfect conditions for bore-out to thrive. So what can we do as internal comms, engagement professionals, and people leaders? Well, for leaders, stop mandating cameras on for every single meeting. Research actually shows that it increases fatigue. As Grant says, going camera off is actually a great way for people to recharge and then show up more excited to connect when they do. Encourage employees to be intentional about making real connections. Create spaces for them, or at least encourage them to set up those coffee chats where they can bond over problem solving and connecting with each other. Give them that time and space for them to find their shared values. The future of work isn't about preventing burnout. It's about creating digital workplaces where people feel stimulated, connected, and engaged. Because in today's digital workplace, the opposite of productivity is not laziness. It's boredom. We'll see you next time.